everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Saving SuperMom. Today is Saturday, so that means we are going to be doing our weekly budget overview and cash stuffing our binders and prepping for the week of saving money. So we are going to be doing our first paycheck of March. We got our usual $1,035 that we're working with. And I did not pre-fill this out, so we're going to do that together before we get the cash. I did do it on, because I do, how did they, dual budgeting, both paper and digital? So I did it all digitally, so now I just am putting it on paper. That's just how my brain works. I have to have it done in like 2 to 3 to 5 plus different ways. That's just how I work, okay? So we are going to be focusing on 2 major bills this week, and one of them is medical, which is our insurance, and that is $485. And then the second one is subscriptions for $150. So we're not doing much, only because we have other places that we need to put our money, but that, let's see what that adds up to. 485 plus 150. So that is $635. And then for our cash wallet, we are doing our usual gas and groceries. $50 for gas, and that stays in the account. And then we're doing $120 for groceries. And then we had some extra after I did our sinking funds, and so I'm putting that towards our debt binder, and I do that with my members, and we're putting $30 in there. And then we are going to do our usual. So our monthlies, we're doing $30. Sunday Funday is getting $100. And then $2 Tuesday is getting $30. And then Freebie Friday gets $20. And then my members only binder gets $20. So that is $200. And so altogether this should be $1,035. So we've got $635 with bills and expenses. My wallet is $170. Debt is $30, and then $200 for our sinking funds, and that is perfect. So we did everything right. Also, I'm sorry if I am a little bit stuffy. I'm still trying to work through my allergies. It has been insane because it is hot one day. Well, not really hot, but it's warm one day, freezing the next, raining, snowing, sunny. I don't know. You know, it's just my allergies are like not keeping up with the weather. Okay. So now I'm going to pull out my bills binder first. And let's see. We are completely empty because we had just taken everything back to the bank this past week, and we paid all of our March bills. So everything is basically like at zero or paid off, paid up to date of all through March. And so now we're just slowly saving for April. So medical is going to be, actually we'll do subscription since it's right here. So we're getting $150 in here. And then medical is getting $485. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 85. So we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, and 485. Perfect. All right. And then that's it in here. My members, my members binder is getting, or no, this is my debt. My debt with my members is getting 30. So we got $30 right here. And then this is my members. We've got 20 and I'm doing 2 5s and 10 singles. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And if you are ever interested or curious what I do with my members, I do have a video explaining my different tiers. I have 3 different tiers. The first one starts out at $2.99 and you receive a ton of perks. I do a bigger breakdown in the video that's linked in my description, and then there's also a link that will take you to the join page. It won't automatically join. You won't automatically join. It'll just take you so that you can check out the different perks and you can read up all about it on there. But yeah, I feel like it's fantastic, and I definitely spoil my people, so check that out if you're ever interested, even if it's just for a month. This is $2 Tuesday, and we're putting $30 in here, and we're doing that in all singles. The one thing about the beginning of the month is the astronomical amount of singles that I have to bring every week until we have enough to buy them back. All right. And if you are wondering, this Dr. Seuss dashboard and minis and all these inserts are available for a as a freebie in my Ko-fi shop. There's inserts 1 through 12. There's a Q, there's a completed, there's this says minis, there's also a tinies version, and then there's prop coins, and it's just this huge file that you get all these things. And it was part of my 1K thank you freebie little bunch of things that I that I ended up making and creating and uploading for free for you guys. So check that out in my Ko-fi shop if you want some cute whimsical dashboards. It doesn't have to be specifically for March, even though March is reading month. I made it pretty generic. As long as you just love Dr. Seuss or whimsical or whatever you have, you can download that for your minis or tinies or whatever you want. So check that out in the description below. Next we've got Freebie Friday. So we're going to put $20 in here. And we're going to do that in all singles. Ooh, almost a perfect pull. $1 over. All right. And if you didn't check out my Freebie Friday yesterday, we had completed some really big ones, so that was really exciting. And then I believe the last bit is Sunday Fun Day? Nope, monthlies. Monthlies. Here we go. Monthlies is getting 30. We're doing 3 5s and 15 1s. All right. Let's make sure this is 30. We've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Perfect. Ooh. All right. Now I feel like the rest is for Sunday Fun Day. So let's make sure we've got $100 right here. Now let me grab my... Oh, I also saw this. This is my freebie when you purchase something on my Etsy shop. This is the freebie that I'm giving away for the month of March. It is so freaking cute. It says, read, love, Dr. Seuss. And we got a little a cat in a hat right there. And I believe this saves $46. So that is a really good saver for the month too. It was just sitting over there and I had to show you guys because it was so cute. All right. So let's make sure this is $100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Perfect. Yay. Awesome. All right. Well, we have everything put away, saved where we need to do all of our savings for the week. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am so excited to see how March does. And, you know, we already had a good start for March, technically, when we did Freebie Friday yesterday. And I feel like it's just going to keep going from here. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so we can keep going on this journey together. And always remember, my friends, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you in the next video.